What is up, everybody? It's neoflynn. It's Tuesday. That means it's Tuesday Thoughts time. And I've kind of been contemplating, originally when I was going to do Tuesdays, it was going to be Tag Tuesdays. Now with YouTube deciding to do away with tag videos, kind of defeats the purpose of doing Tag Tuesday. So then I thought, well, I could do Tuesday Thoughts and just kind of ramble about stuff. But I kind of want to have it more, more focused rather than just me rambling about random things. So I thought each week I'd kind of do Tuesday Thoughts as a weekly recap, kind of, what I've done the past week, what I plan on doing this week, and some pickup. This is where I'll do pickups from now on, and then at the end, I think I'll do some shoutouts each week. Maybe only 2 or 3 a week, just people that I've either watched in the past week and really enjoyed, or just people that I feel deserve some recognition. So we'll get to that at the end of the video. But to start off with, just a few pickups this week. Nothing too special. First up, I got Tekken Tag 2. I'm a pretty big fan of the Tekken series, and I just hadn't picked this one up before. It was on Target's clearance for $14, so I went ahead and got it. I've only played it a few times so far, but it's got a really big roster, which is a lot of fun. And I haven't gone online with it yet. I'll probably go online and get my butt kicked at some point, but maybe to watch me fail video for that. And then this was actually 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had a Best Buy gift card that I'd had sitting around for a while. Hadn't really had anything that I wanted to buy. And then I kind of got a hankering to play some racing games. And I realized on the Xbox, I really didn't have a lot of choices as far as realistic racer. I had Forza 2. I hadn't gotten any of the new Forzas since Forza 2. So I was playing that for a little while, and I'm like, man, I really should upgrade. So I went ahead and used that Best Buy gift card and got Forza 4. They had it on sale at the time for $30. So I figured $30 for that was pretty good. And I love Forza. And I really like 4. It's set up a little better than 2 was. I haven't played 3, so I can't compare it to that. But I like the way the career mode's set up because it keeps you pumping, keeps you going, keeps getting you new cars. Every time you get a new level, you get a new car. The more you drive a certain make of car, like if you stick to just Chevys, you'll raise what's called your affinity level, which is based on the manufacturer, and then it makes upgrades. Basically, after you get it to level 4 or 5, upgrades become free. So then if you have a car that you really like, you can upgrade it and keep racing it, upgrade it as high as you can so you can keep racing it. And then the last pickup is I had some GameFly dollars that I needed to spend. I decided to do away with my GameFly account just because I wasn't playing the games I was getting. They would sit around forever and I wouldn't play them. And I have plenty of games. I have plenty of backlog to keep me busy. So I figured rather than keep wasting that money, and my wife and I are just trying to tighten up some finances, just to bankroll a little bit. So I figured, let me do away with my GameFly account because I'm not using it. It's not worth spending the money on. So I was gonna do that, but I still had $5 reward certificate that I needed to spend. So they were having a bargain basement sale, and so I picked up BioShock Infinite for, I think it was $18. And then I had the $5 certificate, so it cost me out of pocket $13. Which for that, awesome deal. So what I've been playing this week, I've been doing a lot of Men franchise. I'm trying to, I'm not playing 25. I don't want to pay $60 for 25, so I haven't been playing Men 25. I've been playing last year's Men 13. But I still really like Men 13. And once you get going in connected careers, because what's cool about that is you can go infinitely. You can keep your same connected career going. So you can get to the point where all the players in the NFL now are gone, and it's a free roster. So really, the fact that it's last year's game at that point doesn't matter. I'm not that far into it, but so I've been trying to do some connected career modes to get some of the achievements, because there's a lot of them that involve connected careers where basically you've got to do somebody in every position and break one of the best ever at that position. You got to break their legacy score, which is based on how well you play. So it takes a while to get all of those. So right now I'm doing a running back, and I'm doing my coach as well. The one for the coach, you have to get 100 wins in your first 10 seasons. So you got to play 10 seasons. You got to average 10 wins every season. I'm in the middle of my second season right now. I decided it would be more fun to play with a bad team and try and build them up. So I took the Titans. And actually managed to win the Super Bowl with the Titans in my first year. And then in the offseason, I traded to get Colin Kaepernick, who I actually played the 49ers in the Super Bowl with the Titans, but they had kept Alex Smith as their quarterback all year, so Colin Kaepernick had downgraded a little bit. So I was able to trade and get him and replace Jake Locker with him after Jake Locker started to suck at the beginning of my second season. So he got benched. Cap's in there now. I'm trying to build up Cap stats. So it's a lot of fun. I'm a 49ers fan, so it's kind of cool to have him on my team. So I've been playing some of that, and then also, if you guys aren't aware, Xbox Live Gold, lately, this started 2 or 3 months ago, they've started giving away games to Gold members for free. So, and they'll do one Xbox Live Arcade game, and then one regular game. They did Defense Grid, they did Fable 2, which I already had. They've done Assassin's Creed 2, I think it was. And then this month, right now, it's Magic the Gathering Duels of Planewalkers 2012, which is last year's game. There's a newer one out, 2013, but they're giving away 2012, which I used to play Magic way back when, like 10, 12 years ago, something like that. And I hadn't played it forever. I had downloaded the very first Duels of the Planewalkers, and I enjoyed it. So I went ahead and downloaded this, and my friend and I got together the other night and we're playing it for a little bit. Really like it, so I've been playing that a little bit, which is really cool. So if you guys are Gold members, definitely go check that out. The next game, the middle of the month, it's going to change to Rainbow Six Vegas, which I already have, and it's a very good game. So definitely, if you guys don't have that, check that out when it changes. But yeah, that's what's been taking up most of my time this week, is those two games. What are my plans for next week? Honestly, there's a series out there that I've been neglecting. I feel really bad. It's a highly critically acclaimed series, and I actually own them. I own all of them now, which you'll see why I say that in a minute. And I've been neglecting it. I have them in my collection and I really haven't played them, and I feel really bad about that. So I'm going to change that, and we're going to dive into, as you can see there, Bioshock. So that, like I said, now I own Infinite. There's Bioshock 2, oddly enough. Still in shrink wrap, if you remember my shrink wrap video. And then the original Platinum Hit. I've owned these. I think Bioshock 1 I've owned since it came out. Bioshock 2 I got one year at Christmas time. GameStop did like this super deal on the collector's edition, which is, as you can see, I have the record on the wall back there, which is the original soundtrack. So I got that for like $20 for the collector's edition that came with all the cool stuff in it. But I have never played them. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. It's one of those series that got pushed by the wayside, and I just haven't played. I can't explain it. I feel bad about it. But so I'm going to try and change that. We're going to delve into those probably within the next couple of days. Last but not least, because I don't want to drag this video out forever and ever. A couple of shoutouts. I have 3 shoutouts this week. And 2 of the, one of these is a guy you may not know. One of these is a guy you probably know. And the last one is a guy you definitely probably know. So we'll start with the least known first, and that's HWC 1218, aka Chuck. He's been around for a while. I think he changed channels at one point. I think he was under a different channel name before. But he's always been a supporter of my channel. Or he's been a supporter of my channel for a while. And I really like his channel. He does a lot of pickup videos. Can't say that I've seen him do any. No, he did do gameplay recently. I just haven't watched him yet. He did some Burnout gameplay, I think. But what's cool about his pickup videos is he always does something different. I shouldn't say always, but mostly he does something different with it. He'll do some funky lighting. He'll do them in different places. It's just kind of cool to see how he's going to do his pickup videos, and he does pick up some really cool stuff. So definitely, if you guys haven't already, go check him out. I'm going to put links down there in the little description box, so please go check these channels out. Tell them I sent you. Maybe they'll give you a pat on the back. I don't know. They probably won't do anything. They probably don't care about me, but... Next up, Cobra DVS. Cobra and I, we've been around forever. We've been buddies forever. We did a podcast for a little while. I kind of fell by the wayside just because of time constraints, I think, mostly is what stopped us from doing that. But we had a lot of fun with it when we were doing it, and I think people enjoyed it. It is something that maybe someday I want to try again, but I need to find somebody to do it with, because just one guy talking is not a very exciting podcast. And he did a video. What made me want to do that shout out for him is he did a video this past week where he compared Rayman Legends and New Super Mario Bros. U, both on the Wii U, and kind of comparing the well-established franchise in Mario Brothers and the kind of new kid on the block Rayman. Although Rayman's been around for a while, I think he's been around since the Saturn days. But you know, the series has kind of been dormant for a while. So very, very well done video. He breaks it down step by step, goes over each game, says what he likes, says what he doesn't like, and gives a very honest critique of both of the games. So please go check that video out. Like I said, there will be links down here. But yeah, go check him out, please. Tell him I sent you. He'll appreciate it. And last but not least, and this is a channel probably everybody already knows about, but I felt compelled to say something nice about his channel because I really enjoyed it this past week, and that is Boogie2988. You guys know him, I'm sure you do. He does a character named Francis where he rages all the time. Really funny stuff. And he's just, what I really, really, really like about him is he's honest. He is himself no matter what. He doesn't care. If you like him, you like him. If you don't like him, so be it. He's still going to be himself. He's not going to change because somebody doesn't like him. He is Boogie, and that's who he is. And that's who he is in all his videos. What I really enjoy, he's in the beta for a game called Hearthstone, which is a collectible card game being put out by Blizzard. I had not heard of the game until I saw his videos about it. I sat and watched, over the course of a few days, I watched his 2-hour stream of him playing Arena, which is basically, multiplayer. Over the course of a couple days, I watched the whole 2-hour video, which I hardly ever watch videos that are that long. And I just really enjoyed watching him play it, learning about the game. I really, 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 really want to play the game now. It's in beta right now. I did try and apply for the beta. I doubt I'll get in at this point, but when it does come out, it's going to be free to play. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. So definitely go check his videos out if you haven't. I'm sure you already have, so it's probably pointless. But he did another one where he bought the big mega 40 card pack, 40 card booster, or 40 booster pack of cards, and he opened them all. Got some really cool rare cards and stuff. And it was just fun to watch him open them and watch him get excited about it, even not knowing much about it at that point. So yeah, Boogie2988, go check him out. Cobra DVS, go check him out. HWC1218, go check him out. Tell him neoflynn sent you. And I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I'm trying to get more content out there for you guys, the 10 of you that consistently watch my videos. Hopefully you enjoy them. If not, I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it because I enjoy doing them. So hopefully, like I said, if you like them, tell a friend. If you don't, keep it to your damn self. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good one, and we will talk to you next time.